What's up, guys? Big Pat. All right, we're going over this really quick. I'm finishing up a heavy set of bench. I got up to 5 reps on this one after I do my bench press. Okay, check it out. I'm doing a checking my arm placement, right? Hand placement's like the most important thing, I believe, because you got to stay consistent if you want to get strong. Because if you keep changing up your hand placement or the position of your body, everything's going to be different. So I make sure my arm placement is exactly the same every time. Hold on, let me just replay that real quick. So I want you to watch how I move my hands back and forth. I'm actually making sure that I'm going to have clearance over here on the rack. And I'm keeping myself like strategically like 2 inches away from that rack. Not like 4 or 5 inches, not a half inch. I want to be like almost. That way, as soon as I unrack it, only have to move a little bit and then I can come straight down. So I don't hit the rack, but also don't have to travel, you know, down my body too far. And then you're not starting out too far overhead. Because if you're 4 or 5 inches away from the rack, you're basically like doing like an overhead press with a lot of weight. And it just puts a ton of stress on your shoulders. So the best thing you can do is just try to get minimal distance away from the rack and then unrack it and come straight down. All right, you see I'm checking my placement, like where my body naturally sits, and then I grip in the exact same spot I always grip. So I do my set, all right, and I rack it. Okay, now I adjust my body so that I can be firmly on my back. I squeeze my shoulder blades together, and then I begin. All right, here goes my hand placement. Strategically, always the same. Watch the elbows. I keep them low. And then I'm just going down with good form. Slow and controlled. I don't really go past the 90 on my elbows. And you see I always go back up to the top. And I was doing 7 reps of this because I'm trying to train my body to do 6 reps. But I don't want to fail on my 6th rep. So I actually want to go ahead and train up to 7 reps. Now, right here, you can see a little closer on the hand placement. You see I slide my hands in. I put my pinkies right on the edge of that little grip part of the bar, right? And then you'll see how far down I go. I keep this bar level throughout this whole lift. Okay, so I go a little past 90. I don't really go off my chest. It's too low for me. So that's not necessary. And let's see. So if you'll see here, yeah, I don't touch my chest. I get close, but I'm getting full range of motion. That's the important thing. All the way up, all the way down. Part of this is because like I'm training my body to go all the way up and all the way down. One fluid motion. That way, once I get to bigger, heavier weight on bench press, I can keep that same momentum, keep that same motion. All right, over here, different angle. I want y'all to pay attention to where the bar lands across my chest. I zoom in a little bit. And same thing every single time. I check my arms, I check my placement of my body right after I tuck my shoulders. And now I'm going in for the grip. See, pinky's just over the edge, ring finger just over the smooth. And yeah, so squeeze your shoulder blades together first. Brace your feet. Arch your back a little. Grip the bar. Find your placement. Check your placement. If it ain't right, move up or down, whichever way you need to move. Now you start. There you go. Let's see where we're going here. Up and down, smooth motion. And yeah, this guy. Anyway, so See the bar placement? There's nipple. And bar goes right under it, just under it. Elbow stayed tucked the whole time. All right, that's pretty much it. I did 3 sets of these after my bench workout, and that's what I recommend. Do your whole bench workout and then go into close grip bench, and then do 3 sets of this. Work your weight up. I didn't for demonstration purposes. Work your weight up to try to find your 6 rep max. As your close grip bench increases, your max bench increases to 395. I like to step up my weight like that. So grow that close grip bench, grow your overall bench. Do at least 3 sets of 6 reps. I'm going to say do 7 reps just to maintain that rep range to allow you to maximize your 6 rep max on bench. And the reason why I shoot at 6 so much is because I personally have grown my bench press with 6 rep max, and it's got me up to 515-pound bench press. So I believe it works. So grow your 6 rep max. And then from there, we'll also work on growing your 3 rep max and then your 1 rep max. But it has to be like incremental. Right now, 6 rep, you're going to be growing size and strength. After you grow your strength here and your 6 rep goes up, we'll grow your 3 rep max. And then as that grows, and pretty much all that is just retraining your fast twitch muscles to like respond to heavier weight and faster motion. After you train like that for a few weeks, then you're ready for your 1 rep max. And that's how you blow out your 1 rep max. So do at least 3 sets of 6 to 7. I'm gonna say 3 sets of 7 if you're advanced. Just do as many sets as it takes to find your 6 rep max. Once you hit that max, and once you fail or almost fail, try not to fail. But if you almost fail, that's the end of your workout as far as that goes. Stay off of the ropes, stay off of the dumbbells and triceps. Just keep doing these close grip bench if you really want to grow your bench. If you want to get bigger, hit the ropes, hit the dumbbells too. But if you want to grow your max bench press, this is step 1. Y'all have a great day.